Welcome back. In this cheat fest that is PES 2015, you can buy it too. Have endless hours of fun trying to learn the game and get all the controls right, only to see your hard effort ripped away by the AI giving itself goal after goal, as your strikers can't hit a cow's backside with a banjo from 10 yards, time after time. PES 2015, give us your cash and you can have fun for your whole family on toys like the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, PC, the PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. We didn't bother playtesting this game, nor did we bother getting proper reviews. We accepted awards, giving us awards for the sake of awards. PES 2015. Right, good game, you know. And then Gazal gets to his feet. The fuck is this? So like, Gazal's got the ball. And I think I show a little too much of that. I do. So he's twatted by, you know, as all players are, they fall over and then they roll in this game and then it knocks the other player over. And then he decides, as a professional footballer who's getting paid a wage, he decides to touch the ball but run past it, you know, as they all do. And then, oh, it's too late. Oh, I should be getting that because the player's controlling me toward that ball. Too late, the AI's in there. Oh, you wanted that ball? Sod you, we've got that ball. I mean, what is that about? What is that about? You know? What is that about? Shouldn't I have had that ball? Oh, for them to have another shot. Was that for them to have another shot, is it? His edge. I got cheated out of promotion last season, and I'm really, really fecked off, as, you know, if anybody's followed these, which, you know, not many people do, but at the time of doing this, not many people did. But, you know, I got cheated out of promotion last season and I'm really sodded off with it. So I thought, you know, sod it. Rather than sort of bigging up this game and saying, you know, this game's brilliant and blah, 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 I'll just play it as I normally play it, you know, in where I live. But obviously, you know, it's got a function to show replays and I've got a microphone, so I'll just say it as it is. I'm not going to rip it for the sake of ripping it, but I'm going to play it as I play it and say it as I see it. I have no affiliation to want to slag it off for the sake of it, and no affiliation for wanting to say it's brilliant for the sake of it. I'm a punter, I bought the game, I love my football, I just say it as I see it. I forgot my point. Let's go with the corner. But yeah, I hope I can get something out. I think I was on the bit where I got twatted last season, sodded over last season, and I really want promotion because, you know, I bloody well deserved it in my play. You know, games are supposed to be, you learn it, you know, you get good at it, and then, like, that shows in your gameplay, but you can learn it, get good at it, and it'll still fuck you over, like it is doing here. And if I miss out on promotion again, I ain't gonna be a happy bunny, you know? And it's just wrong, isn't it? It's wrong. It's wrong that these things can be sold like that, under the pretense of learn how to play it and this, that, and another, because it is a pretense, isn't it? I mean, if it's ripping stuff like that Derby goal, the Derby goal in this game, you know, if it's ripping shit away from you and sodding you over, how can you learn to get good at defending that? Because it disables you from defending it. But you can't, can you? I'm a bit pissed off this game. I should be winning this game 1-0. I'll get Jaeger off on. Yeah, I can see why people rage quit. I can see why they do it. You know, I can absolutely see why they do it. Because they get sodded off at being cheated against. It's not very nice. What else can I do? Not a lot really at the minute, is there? I think I might bring Pride on a bit later, but for now Galactus can stay there. So I just have to watch that 65 minutes. I don't think I need set kickers. I don't think he was anywhere near a kicker, was he? No, Barbera. Galactica. And I'm not in the camp of oh it adds realism, because it doesn't. It adds no realism. Well, football, you don't win everything, but games aren't like that, are they? You know, if you get good at a game, then you're good at a game, aren't you? Chest it down, but we can't get a shot on it. You know, and in a well-structured, well-thought-out difficulty curve, which, you know, is non-existent in this game, let's face it, is it? Then, you know, it would be a bit more realistic, wouldn't it? It would play better. But I don't get how anybody can say that there isn't scripting and isn't cheating in this. I don't get that. I think you can say that if you want to say that and ignore everything else, but if you actually look at it, there's no way that you can ignore the facts, and the facts are, I mean, you can't deny some of the stuff that I'm putting up. It's real, and there it is. You know, and as in this Derby game, it's happening as I play it. This is my playthrough, this is it. That's one of my playthroughs anyway. Getting really soddy off. Time to go to the bench for the other changes probably now. There's their friend, the referee. Yeah, he's yellow carded as well, hasn't he? This match is bullshit. Let's get Pratt on. Who else to bring on? I want to leave Buster there. And that's another thing. Here's a player, he's on a breakthrough, you might have a chance of making a breakthrough. Not in a scripted cheating match like this he won't. Because it won't let you, you know, if you don't win the game, your players won't get that good a rating. And that's what he needs to make the breakthrough. So if it gives you a series of matches like this, where it rips all your choices and the results away from you, and you haven't really done anything wrong, you should have won the game, you know, like me at the minute. Then your player's not going to get the chance to make that breakthrough. It won't happen. Cross coming in, but we're not going to get there. We're not going to get on the end of that. Is Garvel going to get there? Yes, a Scassabar. But the Magic, did you see that? Now, I saw that. I am really fucked off right now. I should be winning this game, because the goal that Derby scored was a cheat, and I've proved that with a replay. So I'm trying to get a winner. I'm top of the tree, and I want to go up because I got twatted last season. I got shafted last season. Bona fide proof. And there, I'm trying to run down there. The arm comes out. This force field, this magic force field, and it stops me. I'm running out of time in this game. Yeah, I need a winner. I want a winner, but and there's no amount of learning that's going to make me better to cope with that situation. Because when it cheats like that, there's nothing you can do. There's no button you can press. There's nothing you can learn. Force fields you away from the ball. Look at this shit. Is a referee going to give me a free kick? This is in full blown up yours. Fuck you, cheating mode. It is. So go on, Konami. What pearls of wisdom have you got? Where should I go? The train? Should I go there? What buttons can I alter? What can I do? Because I don't want to accept this. As a games player, you know, I want to win this. I should be winning this. Derby shouldn't have scored one goal. 4 minutes injury time. That looks like a good corner to me. Get it in the net. Oh. And then he stops and and then it won't let me guide him toward the ball, and then Derby are going to come away with the ball, and either they're going to get a scripted winner, or it's going to make it run out of time for me to get a winner. Look, what's he doing? I'm trying to turn him around with the ball. At every turn. Well, they've cheated to a point, Konami. I should have 2 more points to my tally at the top of the table, Konami. I've won that match 1-0, and your game and the way that you've programmed it has cheated me out of 2 points there, Konami. But my player Busto can't make his breakthrough, can he? Or does he? He got 6.5, let's see. I think that means that he does make a breakthrough. I think that does. Leicester 1, Burnley 0, Watford 2, Swansea 4, Fulham 0, Middlesbrough 1, Brentford 3, Norwich 0, Wolves 2, Nottingham Forest 2, Derby, a cheat goal 1, my Leeds team 1, Blackburn 0, Wigan 1, Rotherham 0, Reading 0, Birmingham 0, Huddersfield 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Blackpool 3, Ipswich 0, Millwall 0, Bournemouth 2, Bolton 0. I should be 2 more points. I should have 2 more points after that cheat game against Derby, and play teams from the bottom: Ipswich, Bolton, Bournemouth, Brentford, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham, Watford, Millwall, Birmingham and Wigan in ascending order to 15th. Does Busto get a breakthrough? Let's have a look. And I don't want any cheating in the Brentford game. Yes, he does. So another player that's made an improvement, a bit more quality to my team. Catch you for the next one.